Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Barbara O'Neill and today I'm thrilled to share with you some of the best natural remedies for curing chronic sinusitis. Over the years I've had the privilege of helping countless individuals find relief from sinus problems using simple, effective and holistic approaches. Sinusitis can be frustrating and debilitating, but the good news is that nature provides us with incredible tools to heal and restore. Whether it's your first time exploring natural remedies or you're looking for fresh insights, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Let's dive into these gentle yet powerful solutions that can truly transform your sinus health and overall well-being. Before we begin, I'm curious about you. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Herbal teas are an incredibly effective and soothing way to support your sinuses naturally. One of my top recommendations is peppermint tea. It's rich in menthol, which acts as a natural decongestant, helping to open up nasal passages and promote easier breathing. The heat from the tea also helps to relax the sinus tissues, encouraging better drainage and providing immediate relief from congestion. Another wonderful option is ginger tea. Ginger is well known for its potent anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. It not only reduces swelling in the sinuses, but also addresses underlying infections that may be causing the discomfort. To enhance its effectiveness, I suggest adding a squeeze of fresh lemon and a spoonful of raw honey. The lemon adds a boost of vitamin C, while the honey acts as a natural antibacterial, making this combination a powerhouse for sinus relief. If you're experiencing a lot of mucus buildup, thyme tea is an excellent choice. Thyme has long been valued for its ability to break down mucus and support respiratory health. It's also rich in antioxidants, which help the body fight off infections and strengthen the immune system. A warm cup of thyme tea can be particularly helpful during allergy season or when dealing with cold symptoms that aggravate the sinuses. Chamomile tea is another favourite, not just for its calming effects, but also for its anti-inflammatory properties. It's particularly effective at reducing sinus pressure and providing a soothing effect for irritated tissues. I recommend inhaling the steam from the chamomile tea before drinking it, as this can amplify the benefits and provide immediate relief from nasal congestion. For those with sinus issues triggered by allergies, nettle tea is a must-try. Nettle is a natural antihistamine and works to reduce inflammation in the nasal passages, providing long-term relief from allergy-related sinus problems. Drinking it consistently can help prevent allergic reactions that lead to sinus discomfort, especially during peak allergy seasons. To further enhance the effectiveness of these teas, consider combining them with practices like steam inhalation or using a warm compress over the sinuses. These simple remedies, when used together, can offer profound relief and help maintain healthy sinuses over time. Each of these teas offers unique benefits, working in harmony to support your body's natural healing processes. With regular use, you'll likely notice a significant difference in how your sinuses feel. Next is the use of warm compressors, an incredibly simple yet highly effective remedy for sinus discomfort. Applying a warm compress to the face, particularly over the sinus areas, can work wonders to ease congestion and reduce inflammation. The warmth helps to improve circulation, which allows your sinuses to drain more effectively, relieving pressure and pain. To make a warm compress, you can soak a clean cloth in hot water, wring it out, and gently place it over your cheeks, nose or forehead. For added relief, you can even add a few drops of essential oils like eucalyptus or peppermint to the water before soaking the cloth. These oils have natural decongestant and anti-inflammatory properties that can amplify the soothing effects of the compress. One thing I always emphasize is consistency. Using a warm compress for 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, can significantly improve how your sinuses feel over time. It's particularly beneficial during the early stages of sinus congestion when the tissues are swollen and blocking proper drainage. A helpful tip is to pair a warm compress with gentle facial massage. While the compress is in place, you can use your fingertips to apply light pressure in circular motions around your sinuses, on your forehead, along the sides of your nose, and under your eyes. This combination not only relieves pain, but also stimulates lymphatic flow, helping to reduce inflammation and promote faster healing. For those experiencing chronic sinus issues, alternating between warm and cold compresses can be particularly beneficial. The warm compress helps to open the sinuses and encourage drainage, while a cold compress can reduce swelling and numb any lingering pain. Warm compresses are safe, easy to use, and can be made from materials you already have at home. They're a gentle but effective tool to support sinus health and alleviate discomfort, whether you're dealing with a cold, allergies, or chronic sinusitis. Small, consistent efforts like this can make a big difference in how your sinuses feel throughout the day. Next is hydration, one of the most overlooked yet vital remedies for sinus health. Staying properly hydrated is crucial because it helps thin the mucus in your sinuses, allowing it to drain more easily and reducing the pressure that causes discomfort. When mucus becomes thick and sticky, it blocks the sinuses and creates a perfect environment for bacteria and viruses to thrive. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is the simplest way to maintain hydration. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses daily, and if you're feeling congested, warm fluids like herbal teas or broths can be especially soothing. Warm liquids not only hydrate, but also help loosen mucus and provide immediate relief. In addition to water, including hydrating foods in your diet can also make a big difference. Fruits like watermelon, oranges, and cucumbers have high water content and provide essential vitamins that support immune health. Coconut water is another great option as it replenishes electrolytes and keeps the body hydrated more effectively than plain water. Avoiding dehydrating beverages like coffee, alcohol, and sugary drinks is equally important. These can worsen dehydration and make mucus thicker, further aggravating sinus issues. Instead, stick to natural, nourishing liquids that support your body's ability to heal. Another tip is to keep the air around you humidified, especially in dry climates or during winter. Using a humidifier or placing bowls of water near heat sources can prevent your nasal passages from drying out, ensuring they stay moist and functional. Proper hydration isn't just about drinking enough water. It's about supporting your body in every way to keep your sinuses clear and your immune system strong. Small, consistent efforts can lead to noticeable improvements in sinus health over time. Next is the use of essential oils, a powerful natural remedy for relieving sinus congestion and supporting overall respiratory health. Essential oils like eucalyptus, peppermint, and tea tree oil are particularly effective due to their anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and decongestant properties. Eucalyptus oil is a standout for sinus issues. Its active ingredient, cineol, helps open nasal passages and reduce inflammation. A simple way to use it is to add a few drops to a bowl of steaming hot water, then cover your head with a towel and inhale the steam. This practice helps clear blocked sinuses and promotes easier breathing. Peppermint oil, rich in menthol, is another excellent option. It not only provides a cooling sensation, but also works to relax the muscles of the nasal passages, improving airflow. You can diffuse peppermint oil in your living space or dilute it with a carrier oil like coconut oil and apply it to your temples and under your nose for relief. Tea tree oil is well known for its antimicrobial properties. It can help combat bacteria and fungi that may contribute to sinus infections. Adding a drop or two to a steam inhalation or mixing it with a carrier oil for a gentle massage around the sinuses can be very effective. For a more sustained approach, try diffusing these essential oils in your home, especially in your bedroom, to support sinus health overnight. Always ensure you're using high-quality, pure essential oils, and dilute them appropriately to avoid skin irritation. Incorporating essential oils into your sinus care routine is a simple yet impactful way to naturally relieve congestion and promote overall respiratory health. Their versatility and effectiveness make them a valuable addition to your wellness toolkit. Next is a diet rich in antioxidants, an essential factor in supporting sinus health and overall immunity. Antioxidants help reduce inflammation, combat free radicals, and promote healing, making them particularly beneficial for managing sinus issues. Start by including a variety of brightly coloured fruits and vegetables in your meals. Berries like blueberries, strawberries and raspberries are packed with vitamin C and other antioxidants that strengthen the immune system and reduce inflammation in the sinuses. Citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons and grapefruits are another excellent choice, providing a high dose of vitamin C to support mucous membrane health. Leafy greens like spinach, kale and Swiss chard are equally valuable. They're rich in vitamins A and K, as well as other phytonutrients that promote overall respiratory health. Broccoli and bell peppers are also fantastic additions, as they offer both antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. Healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like walnuts, flax seeds and chia seeds, play a vital role in reducing inflammation. Incorporating these into your diet can help soothe irritated sinus tissues and support faster healing. Don't forget about spices. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is a powerful anti-inflammatory that can reduce sinus swelling. Ginger, as mentioned earlier, is another spice that works wonders for respiratory health. Stay mindful of what you avoid too. Reducing processed foods, sugary snacks, and unhealthy fats can prevent unnecessary inflammation and mucus buildup. A well-rounded, antioxidant-rich diet not only helps to manage sinus issues, but also boosts your overall immunity, making your body more resilient to colds, allergies, and other triggers of sinus discomfort. Small, consistent dietary changes can make a big difference over time. Avoiding dairy products can be a crucial step in managing sinus issues, especially for those who find that these foods contribute to mucus buildup. For some people, dairy can thicken mucus, making it more difficult for the sinuses to drain properly. This can lead to congestion, pressure, and even a greater risk of infections. When you reduce or eliminate dairy products like milk, cheese, and cream from your diet, you may notice significant improvements in sinus health. Instead, you can replace them with alternatives like almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk, which are not only dairy-free, but also provide essential nutrients. These options are lighter on the digestive system and less likely to cause mucus production. For those who enjoy yogurt, consider switching to plant-based yogurts made from almond or coconut milk. These can be just as creamy and satisfying while being gentler on the sinuses. Look for unsweetened versions to avoid added sugars, which can also contribute to inflammation. In addition to avoiding traditional dairy, it's also helpful to be mindful of hidden sources of dairy in processed foods, such as baked goods, sauces, and even some snacks. Reading labels carefully can help you steer clear of these ingredients. The benefits of cutting out or reducing dairy go beyond sinus health. Many people report improved digestion, clearer skin, and reduced inflammation throughout the body when they make this change. If you suspect dairy might be worsening your sinus issues, try eliminating it for a couple of weeks and observe the difference. This simple adjustment to your diet can lead to noticeable improvements in how you feel, making it easier to breathe and keeping your sinuses clear. Ginger infusions are an incredibly effective natural remedy for sinus relief, offering both soothing and healing benefits. Ginger, with its powerful anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, can help reduce sinus swelling, ease congestion, and combat underlying infections that often accompany sinus issues. To prepare a ginger infusion, start by slicing a small piece of fresh ginger root. Add the slices to a pot of boiling water and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. This process extracts the ginger's active compounds, like gingerol, which work to reduce inflammation in the sinus cavities and promote drainage. For an extra boost, add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and a teaspoon of raw honey. The lemon provides vitamin C to strengthen immunity, while honey offers antibacterial properties and a natural sweetness to balance the flavour. Ginger infusions are especially helpful in breaking down thick mucus that blocks the sinuses. The warmth of the drink soothes irritated tissues, while the ginger helps open up the nasal passages, making it easier to breathe. For a more potent remedy, you can include a pinch of cayenne pepper in your ginger infusion. Cayenne contains capsaicin, which is known to thin mucus and stimulate circulation, enhancing sinus drainage. Drinking a ginger infusion 2 to 3 times a day is ideal during sinus flare-ups. It not only provides immediate relief, but also supports your body's natural healing processes over time. In addition to sinus benefits, ginger infusions also promote overall health, aiding digestion and reducing inflammation throughout the body. Incorporating this simple remedy into your routine can be a game changer for managing sinus issues naturally. The Flu Bomb Herbal Remedy is a powerful, all-natural solution to combat sinus congestion, boost immunity, and fight off infections. This simple yet effective concoction combines a handful of potent ingredients, each with unique healing properties, to provide relief from sinus issues and respiratory discomfort. To prepare the Flu Bomb, you'll need garlic, ginger, lemon, honey, and cayenne pepper. Start by finely grating a small piece of fresh ginger and crushing a clove of garlic. Both garlic and ginger are natural antibiotics with strong anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, making them excellent for reducing sinus swelling and fighting bacteria or viruses. Next, squeeze the juice of half a lemon into a mug. Lemon is rich in vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system and supports the body's ability to heal. Add the garlic and ginger to the lemon juice along with a teaspoon of raw honey. Honey not only adds sweetness but also provides soothing antibacterial effects, particularly for irritated throat tissues. Finally, stir in a pinch of cayenne pepper. Cayenne contains capsaicin, which helps to thin mucus, improve circulation, and stimulate sinus drainage. Pour hot water over the mixture and let it steep for a few minutes before sipping. This remedy can be consumed once or twice a day during sinus flare-ups or as a preventive measure during cold and flu season. It works synergistically to clear sinus passages, reduce inflammation, and boost your body's defenses. The Flu Bomb is a simple, holistic approach to sinus health, using readily available ingredients to provide relief and promote recovery naturally. Give it a try, and you'll likely feel its benefits almost immediately. Avoiding irritants is a critical step in managing sinus health, as exposure to certain triggers can worsen inflammation, block sinus drainage, and lead to persistent discomfort. Common irritants include cigarette smoke, strong perfumes, chemical cleaning products, and environmental pollutants, all of which can irritate the nasal passages and exacerbate sinus issues. Cigarette smoke is one of the most harmful irritants for the sinuses. The toxic chemicals in smoke inflame the mucous membranes, making it harder for mucus to drain and creating a breeding ground for infections. If you or those around you smoke, eliminating this exposure can make a significant difference in sinus health. Perfumes, scented candles, and air fresheners, while pleasant to some, can be highly irritating to sensitive nasal passages. Opt for unscented or natural alternatives if you notice that these fragrances trigger sinus symptoms. Similarly, harsh chemical cleaners can aggravate your sinuses, so consider switching to gentler, eco-friendly cleaning products. Environmental pollutants such as dust, pollen, and smog are other common culprits. Keeping your living space clean and using an air purifier can help reduce your exposure. Washing your bed linens regularly and vacuuming with a HEPA filter can also minimize dust and allergens in your home. In the colder months, dry air from heating systems can irritate your sinuses as well. Using a humidifier to maintain moisture in the air helps prevent dryness and keeps your nasal passages healthy. However, be sure to clean your humidifier regularly to avoid mold buildup, which can become another irritant. By actively avoiding these common irritants, you can reduce sinus inflammation, promote drainage, and create an environment that supports better overall respiratory health. Small changes can lead to noticeable improvements in your daily comfort. Thank you for watching. If you found these natural remedies helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more health tips. Stay tuned for more ways to live a vibrant, healthier life. Take care and see you next time.